go. I don't care. I have my hospital scrubs and then my nursing home scrubs. All right, but I'm here for a reason. I am here for a reason. I'm not gonna be here long. I'll probably stay as long as because I gotta go stop at the store, right? But I want to say this. I want to say this. Hey, to all those who gonna click and join in, who's going to view. I want to say this. Listen, I am very grateful for all of my subscribers, all of the people who come through, all of the trolls, all of the things. I am very grateful for all of y'all. Okay, I have made several statements. I have talked about several things. I have been very transparent about a lot of things when it comes to YouTube. And I do not stop people from saying things. I say this is a safe space and all of the things, I do that all the time. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Chakra King, what's up? Y'all know I try to make this a safe space. I allow people to, come on and say whatever they need to say, as long as they're being respectful. And all of those things, right? So this morning when I got up, I was going through some things. I seen a couple of posts, and I had hit a couple of lives real briefly. And I seen that people were saying that Ness went live yesterday while Lemon was live. I don't know. I didn't watch either of them because when I got off work, I went home, kind of just chilled with baby until it was time to go to bed. And so the nights I have to go to bed, I try not to really. I was before, because I would miss most of the live anyway, because I'm asleep by 9, 10 o'clock, make 11 at the latest. So I'm missing half of the stuff anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all remember, they on the West Coast. So 11 o'clock for them, for me, it's 8 o'clock for them. So I can't do that. So I just made the comment. I mean, I'm a subby. I'm a content creator, but I'm still a subby. Right? And so, and I'm almost certain this is a troll account. It's somebody trying to be nosy. So I made a post. I posted a picture of a woman holding like a ball. A black, dark-skinned woman with long locks. I said, hey, the Haitian princess went live on top of fruit salad, blase, blah, whoop-de-woo. I gave my spiel because it's the same thing I keep saying that I've always said, and I'm going to keep saying it. He was given his spot. He didn't earn it. Okay? So there's this random person who decides to comment. They just decide to comment. And I'm like, okay. He did this, he did some shit about, he did it on his own, and something about panels. I don't know. I didn't read this shit all the way because it wasn't that important. And she did this and she did that. I didn't care. That wasn't a comment. I said, okay, I respect your opinion, but it's not valid. You know what I'm saying? Then the next comment is, it's mighty funny you all up Pizarro and Ness's ass when he was the one that was helping you when you first came out. Okay. Listen. If you're gonna attack me, if you're gonna come talk shit to me, if you're gonna come be smart, do your homework. Stay safe. Do your homework. Okay? Again, do your homework. Now, this person assumed that I'm new. Okay. Chakra King, Bird, y'all new to me. I wish it was one of my older mods here that could tell you how long ago I started doing content. Okay? But I'll tell you, 3 years. Okay? I did my first short 3 years ago. I did my first live 3 years ago. Okay? I didn't go to panel telling people I was going to start a channel. They told me to start a channel. The content creators told me. Pizarro told me to start a channel. Okay? She said, no, you should do it, LaDawn. You should do it. Okay? I did not hit Pizarro sleep until this year. Okay? Okay? So again, and I didn't delete this person. I didn't block them or anything. But like I told them, do your motherfucking homework before you come to me talking some goofy ass shit, bro. Like, don't come to me with the goofy shit. Do your motherfucking homework. Yes, he did support me. He shouted me out. He shared me out. And I never taken that from him. Never took that from that young man. Even when we parted ways, I said, I wish you nothing but the best. I'm still going to troll you because I trolled you before that. I'm still going to troll you. So I say, do you know I'm an intel? I've been claiming intel for how long? When I clicked YouTube, when I decided to come back to YouTube, the first chat I went in was Pizarro's. You know how long I was subscribed to Nest? Like, do your homework. Do your homework. Don't come to me talking stupid and you don't know what you're talking about. And I'm not gonna say I don't know who this person is. I don't know who chat that they're in or who owns the account. I don't know, and I'm not gonna say that. But obviously, you don't know who I am. That's a good thing. But before you come on my shit, telling me about me coming out, you should have scrolled through my channel. How about you go look at some of my old lives when Pizarro and RS and Coolin and Behind the Bars and Buddy Lee, just to name a few, and many others was dropping down just to show love and support. Hey, I see you live. What's up? And let's clock it. Pizarro and Buddy Lee was the ones that told me to start going live. They said, you be talking your shit in the chat. I'm like, but I'm not like y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to talk about, but like, I'm in recovery, you know. Do it. Go live and talk about it anyway. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I've never discredited Lemon for supporting me. Never, not one time have anybody who, as much as I done dragged him and talked about him or whatever I said, nobody can say one time did I take away or discredit him or say he didn't support me. But don't come in my shit trying to tell me something you don't know what you're talking about. When did Lemon start doing content? Because if I'm mistaken, when I was doing my channel and I had 1-2 people in the chat and I had 10 subscribers, 12 subscribers, 50 subscribers, Lemon was on Sir King. Lemon was still under Sir King. And I'm not discrediting him. I said what I observed. If you don't like it, fine. Unsubscribe to me. You can't silence me. Lemon was under Sir King when I started my channel. 3 years ago. Almost 4 years ago. When I left YouTube, Lemon was just telling Pizarro, I think I'm about to start my channel. He hit her link. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. If you don't know what you're talking about, stop talking. Especially if you're going to come to me and try to tell me what it is. I couldn't wait to get out of work, y'all. I mean, the post is still up. This person talking goofy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well. And like I said, I never discredited that man. I never took away from that. Even when we fell out, I told him, I appreciate what you did for me. I appreciate the fact that you know what I'm saying, you showed me love, you respected my sexuality, you respected my relationship. I've never been like, oh, well, he didn't do nothing to support me. I never asked for anything. Never. You know? When we hit it off, we hit it off. But you're not going to tell me that I'm wrong or try to make it seem like I'm on this hate limit train for people I've been subscribed to for at least 3 years, people I've been supported for at least 3 years, because you don't know who I am, because you don't know nothing about me. How about that person, Crimson or whatever their name is? How about you hit the link and come talk to me? I'll go live on StreamYard, or you come talk to me. Let's have a conversation. Cause see, my old mods ain't even this mother. Why the fuck would you turn right here? You in the turning, stupid ass. This motherfucker in the left-hand turning lane trying to turn in the parking lot. Where's the police at when people doing stupid shit like that? But yeah, so yeah, why don't you come hit the link and have a conversation with me? Why don't you come? Why don't you do your research? Because my old moderators ain't in here, the ones that's been with me for the longest. I mean, they not in here, okay? How many times do people got to tell you, hey, no, she been around. Oh, no, I remember that name. Or I remember that name. No, she started doing content and then she left. How many times do people got to say that? Y'all think they just saying that shit just to make me look good? This shit is motherfucking on my channel. Go look at it. You can go look at it for your motherfucking self. It's right there. I'm at Whole Foods with my kids buying cookies. My kids in the background. I'm going to school. I'm coming from school. I'm at work. I'm leaving work. I'm coming from work. I announced when I left my ex-husband. I announced that I've decided to be a fucking lesbian on here. I announced all that shit on here. Lemon wasn't there. Lemon ain't know who the fuck I was. But it's there. It's dates on it. It's timestamps. Quit playing with me. And if I want to post something, if I want to be in Ness ass, if I want to be in Pizarro's ass, that's my motherfucking choice, bitch. What you gonna do? But unsubscribe. Because you already did. That's all you gonna do. Just unsubscribe and run a tattletale. And give it to little friends and take pictures and make pictures and do the things of the things. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're gonna do. You ain't gonna stop me. You can't stop me. See, here's the difference between me and y'all. What y'all do, I can flag. I just choose not to. What you gonna flag me for? Abusive language? Bullying? I told y'all do my research. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm not bothering y'all. Everything I do on here is public opinion, freedom of speech. If they put it out there, I'm gonna talk about it. And you can't stop me. Miss Tracy, I see you. Bird, I see you. To the 7 people in here, I see you. 7 hours, 5. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Don't come on my post caping for a nigga. That nigga don't give a fuck about me, and I don't give a fuck about him. What the fuck is your problem? Why can't you not give a fuck? He don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. How about you not give a fuck? I ain't gunning for him. We ain't in competition. I don't compete with men. I wouldn't even argue with that nigga, bitch. But since you want to talk shit, get your facts straight. I wouldn't even argue with him. I told him on YouTube cameras and MVs. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not arguing with no man. Fuck is you talking about? I gave that nigga more than enough respect. I bowed out gracefully. In the chat, my subbies like, tear that nigga ass up. You got it in you. I said, no, I ain't about to do that. I ain't about to do that. Because I want to. I like arguing with women. Hey, y'all. Also, don't go into that post and say anything. If you want to go look at it, you can. I posted it this morning. You can't miss the picture. You can go look at it, but don't say that. I'm addressing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all. I know some of y'all say, hey, I like her, whatever, but y'all ain't got a windmill for me. Don't respond to people for me, because that's what they want. They want y'all to respond to me. They want y'all attention. Don't pay it no attention. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't worth it. Like, why would a peasant fight with a king? I'm a peasant. Why would I fight with a king? What's the point? The king don't hear me. The king don't see me. Let's talk about it. The king ain't fucking with me. The king ain't got time for me. So why would I? Why? I'm just a peasant. I'm just a complaining, measly peasant. Right? He a king. It's the lemon sector. Shout out to beef sector cartels. I ain't dropped. Well, I just looked at his last video. I ain't dropped down to say hi or nothing because I was ready to get off work. But yeah, I'm just like I said, it was small but mighty. Just go ahead, hey Auntie Donnie, just go ahead about your business. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all to unsubscribe for me, and then I got more subscribers. I'm okay. Listen, I held on to 132 subscribers for 2 years. I held on to 132 subscribers for 2 years. And time I dropped down or posted anything, just intermittently, they were there. Because they liked me. Because I have something to offer those people. Because I know how to uplift someone. Because I know how to tell a story. Because I know how to be funny. Because I know how to get on cam. And I always show myself. Y'all go back and look. I got pictures of me. I've never hit myself. Never. I done been 3 different sizes on this motherfucker. You know? If the king ain't got nothing to say to me, then you don't need to have anything to say to me. The king know how to find me. Ain't that right, king? There go one of my old mods. Hood. 3 years, right, sis? I've been on here. When somebody gonna tell me that Lemon supported me and shouted me out when I first came out, but I was doing lives and shit before him. Right, sis? How long you been my moderator? Since what, 2022? What year is it? I created this account in December 2021 because I didn't want to use my other account even though I had already been over here. But I wanted to leave that account where it was. Hood used to be hood therapy. We used to hang out in not black particular black sector, but like the black conscious sector or whatever. Sister Nandy, Sonetta, all them people. Judah, Natzara. Why do I have to keep saying this shit to y'all fucking idiots? And I'm not talking about my subscribers that love me and support me. And I'm not talking about the trolls that like to troll me. I'm talking about the people that want to come Kate and try to tell me a story about myself, but they don't even take the time to investigate before they say what they say because they so busy just saying it. It's almost 4. They just saying it. They're just saying this shit. Look, she said almost 4 years. Yeah, right. Like, nah, listen. Don't carry no messages for the king. The king can come talk to me. He don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you invested? He ain't invested. I mean, come on. Let me do what I'm doing. If I make an observation and I want to speak on it, what's the problem? I ain't say nothing wrong. Did I lie? Did I lie? Like, and even in my post, I said, or am I wrong? I don't know because I was busy. You know, is that what happened? Or, you know, is people just making up shit? I mean, like, just listen. You're not going to get me to be out here dragging somebody because you want to irritate me. I'll drag you. I'm not dragging it. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't even a drag. Just don't come at me with no dumb shit. Just leave me alone. I ain't over there dropping down. Everything I talk about is based off a recap show. Why would you go talk to the people that's recapping this shit? Right, like I'm a third party. I'm getting third party information. So it must have been true. It must have been true. I'm just a third party. that appropriate to say? And I ain't saying bitch because I'm talking to a woman. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm saying bitch because you acting like a female dog trying to protect a puppy that don't belong to you. Confused. Rampant. In heat. What's up, Smooth Carter, my baby? Man, me and Smooth Carter go back. I'd have been a couple of different LaDawns, but I've always been the same LaDawn. Always had my face somewhere you can find me. Yeah. Y'all bitches caping for a nigga that wouldn't even piss on you if he was on fire. You caping for somebody that wouldn't give two fucks. Y'all caping for somebody that you're trying to defend someone who tell y'all, I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna get drunk and I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do. But yet y'all caping for this nigga. Why? Y'all think he love y'all? Y'all think he give a fuck about y'all? Woo! Left turn, shouty! I just want to know. I'm asking for a friend. I mean, you know, I'm a really nice person. I was leaving work and all the ladies came in and was giving me hugs that I don't work with, you know, in different places over the years. I'm so happy you're here. Oh my God, y'all, this is my favorite nurse. She's so nice. She's so nice. She's so nice. There's my president. Hey, D-Ham. D-Ham, I ain't forgot about you. You know, I just have to make sure I pay the right things and not the wrong things. But it's so happy. I'm so good to see you. Y'all go check out D-Ham. You know, on the vertical, you can't post links, but you can look them up. Vibrant. Vibrant. Someone dropped down. I don't know how long you've been here. Someone dropped down in one of my posts and told me, you know, when I got here, when I just started, you know, they told me when I got here, when I started, Vibrant. You listening? When I started Vibrant, 3 years ago, Vibrant, they told me when I started Vibrant that Lemon shouted me out and have been supporting me, Vibrant. But my head so far up piece of Nessa's ass, you know. That's what they told me, Vibrant. You hear that shit, Vibrant? They told me 3 years ago when I started, Lemon was there shouting me out and supporting me. I don't know who it was. It was somebody. It's a post, Vibrant. It was a post from this morning when I was being messy, but I was insinuating and asking about, you know, Ness going live last night because people were saying that she went live and that his numbers dropped. And this person went up under there and was caping, first trying to explain and then trying to throw shade at me. And I'm like, what is you talking about, bro? Go do your homework. You coming over here talking this stupid shit. Go do your homework. Disturbia! I can't wait to go home and take these damn compression socks off. I think that's the thing that's been getting on my nerves the most all day. But I have to wear them because I have neuropathy and my legs be hurting when I do a lot of walking. Yeah, Vibrant, man, that stuff crazy. I always started Lemon, like I said, Lemon don't care about me and I don't care about him. Shit. I need to decompress before I go in the house, though. I'm just sitting here at the gas station for a second. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. I'm just saying, listen, it don't take nothing but a little bit of time to kind of exactly, Vibrant. But I said I was being messy. This is the beef. Like, what is going on? This is the beef sector. Even if I was standing 100% 10 toes down in my statement, why does it matter? Why are you so offended? Why? That you felt the need to want to say what you said and then try to gaslight me because you're an idiot and didn't do your homework. And I'm not too messy. Like I said, I ain't been going live. I be in the chat, I say my little shit, and then I'm gone. You know, my last few lives, yes, I did commentary based on the things I see, but I'll say something to say my observation, and then I'll use that to carry a message to uplift people, to have people think and think about what they're seeing or what they're experiencing in a different light. I'm not just sitting there bashing and bashing and bashing and bashing. I'm fucking having whole ass AA meetings on YouTube. I'm reading the big book on YouTube. What are we talking about? But yeah, if I make an observation and I want to speak on it, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me ask you a question. Who gonna whoop my ass? I ain't taking it personally. Just don't stay on my shit with it. Cause see, I ain't, you know, I'll go live on your ass. I ain't gotta hit nobody's panel to cuss you out. I cuss you out on my own shit. Right, like, go talk to your king about it. Go talk to your king about it. Why you bothering me? Shoot. The count is a €1 to count. Shoot. Take your ass home. But since you wanna try to irritate me, then let's go. I got time. I'm off tomorrow. Just like this bright as fuck at this right here. You know, whatever. I told you I need a watch hour, so that was my content. Hey, I got content. Content. They told me off and then unsubscribed. I said, oh damn, I lost a subscriber. Hey, Miss Newbie. Miss Newbie, I was listening to you earlier. At that time, I was shucking and driving at work, but I did, you know, I was in your clouds. I love Miss Newbie. She is such a beautiful essence of a mature, upper age black woman. I'm not going to say elderly because they shit elderly about you, but she is definitely the epitome of a mature black woman. Yes, she is. Always elegant, always well-spoken, always kind, always generous, you know. I ain't gonna lie, I always say when I get to a certain age, just a lot of things. I mean, because I used to be wild. Ooh, wee. Man, I used to take a bitch head off. Like, I was something else back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I used to be something else back in the day. I tell people all the time, who I used to be and who you see now, I've come a long way. Why I need a wheelchair? It wasn't a bad day. It wasn't a long day. It's just, I've been up since what? I actually woke up at 4:45 this morning. Smooth trying to put me in a wheelchair. Y'all, it was just a response. You know, I needed a watch hour, so that gave me something to talk about. All right, y'all, I promise y'all when I close this live out, y'all ain't gonna hear about that shit no more. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about tomorrow on this live, but I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna do a StreamYard and drop the link. Thank you, Vibrant, for posting my story. The story she's posting is I'm AA, but I also subscribe to secular recovery in a sense because I'm not Christian. And so the link Vibrant just posted is the links, you can probably copy and paste it. It's the link to my story. I told my story of my journey in recovery, how I got, you know, clean and sober. And okay, Big Papa. I hear that cat daddy that pulled up making all that noise. Y'all hear him? Cat daddy. You see that light? Cat daddy that pulled up. I think I know that nigga from the hood. He used to hide in the car. That's somebody pulling up, child. Oh, pretty light-skinned nigga. I'm telling my story, my journey in recovery, you know, and it's not like in depth, but it's like a synopsis of, or summary per se, of my recovery journey. I did it on a podcast back in 2020. What was that, 2022 or 2023? Somewhere. You'll see it if you click on it and watch it. They had, the guy no longer does podcasts, but he had a podcast. He was on, you know, Spotify, Apple, and all those things. I actually found a gentleman on Spotify, because at the time I was doing home care, so it was definitely 2022 I was doing home care, and so I would listen to a lot of stuff while I was driving. Yeah, I was on the podcast. And so when I found him on YouTube, and then I started listening to him and watching him on YouTube. Happy Life, that's why I was saying, like, people need to do their homework. I did my first short 3 years ago. I think it was just because I left. I had to take a break. I was in the middle of a divorce. I had a lot going on. My daughter was, I was in the middle of a divorce. My daughter was getting ready to graduate high school. Like, I just had a lot of shit going on. And I just had to take a break. I had to step down. Family first. And like I said, I was in the middle of a divorce. I started from nothing. When I decided that I didn't want to be married no more, I just packed up my clothes. And I said, listen, I'm going to let you have this. I can't love you the way you want to be loved. And I found me a house and got everything. You know, I had clothes in the car, and I literally furnished a house. But that was a lot of work, a lot of hours, just a lot. And then dealing with my kids and, you know, things like that. So I left. YouTube wasn't a priority at the time. Thank you. These glasses are 3 years old. I bought these off, you know, the website Zeelool, Zeelool. Yeah, I bought that. I like to buy that. I don't need expensive frames because I like to look different. I've always been a type. I do have a pair of Gazelles, but I only wear them like if I'm going somewhere and I gotta be formal. But because I like my frames to look different, I'm like, I would just get the cheap frames. I'm not about to pay, because I like to look different. I probably got like 3 pair of glasses in my car. Thank you. But these are actually my favorite ones. They're the most comfortable. They're my favorite because, like, now, for some reason, that I'm in perimenopause, my head be hurting, my face be hurting, I be sweating. It just be too much going on. All right, y'all. I done gave y'all enough time. I gave you an hour earlier, 30 minutes. Now, listen, I just want to do this is content for me. I responded to you, person. You know, I don't want to fight with the king, y'all. Let the king do what the king do. I'm just a peasant. I'm a nobody. Okay? You don't have to respond to me. He ignore me, you ignore me. I mean, you know, if I'm right, everybody got a right to their opinion. She's absolutely right. But fuck your opinion. The fuck out of here. Shit. Fuck your opinion. Shit. When it come to me, you can't silence me. Can't damn silence me. Oh, Lord. Oh, can't silence me. Fuck out of here. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to go in here and grab my, I want a Pepsi. Okay, Cat Daddy, can you take your fine yellow? Ooh, I want to see. All my friends is dating now, because I listen. But everybody I know is actually dating someone or something like that. I'm about to go, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank you for dropping down. Thank you to my mods. Happy life, man. Listen, my best friend, she always like, she hate doing my taxes because she's like, this bitch work like a damn Jamaican. She always say that. And she been doing taxes. She say Jamaicans, them damn Jamaicans, all them Jamaicans and Haitian people and stuff, like they always have like all kind of jobs and side hustles. Yeah, they don't fit all, but you know, vibrant. You know, I needed some content and they gave it to me. So that's what you call content. Right there, right there. I got content. Got content. No. All right, y'all, I'm about to go in here because I know I'm gonna have to go home. The dog gonna jump on me. My daughter gonna be happy to see me. I don't know, babe probably sleep. You know, it's a lot going on. And then I gotta call my goddaughter and deal with something with her because she I got to go speak some life into my goddaughter, y'all. It's a lot of shit going on, and sometimes you have to tap somebody on their ass but speak life into them at the same time. And I hope that I can deliver the message the right way. So I don't need no money, and then I just, damn. Because the shit I seen yesterday, I couldn't even respond to it. You know, I would say pray for me, but I don't ask for prayers. I think it just, we get comfortable with hearing the shit, so we regurgitate what we hear. Don't pray for me, just shit. All right, but bye, y'all. Bye, bye, bye. Go visit the king. The king probably live. Go listen to the king. I love y'all. Have a good night.